So today we're gonna make a quick update video of the 240i since we have it here at the moment. So the newest additions are this C-Bond, I believe, carbon hood. Pretty sick, has some vents. And on the other side, you can actually see the intake filter, a little hard to see. Oh, there it is, you can kind of see the clamp on it. So allegedly Devin said it made the intake sounds way louder. Probably in another video, we're gonna have like a dedicated sound video, kind of just hearing what the DAW 6769 sounds like, and just kind of a cool video to watch. Another shot of his carbon mirrors too, and the totally authentic carbon roof delete. And then down here, the newest addition is an aero cover. Devin kind of custom made, I guess you can say. The idea is this actually helps. It's been proven by me and a few other people. When you do have either a single exit or like in a dump exhaust where there's nothing here, when you have this giant air pocket exposed, it literally kind of acts like a parachute. You'll see a lot of people will have no bumper, like this part will be gone or it'll be trimmed and stuff. And that really actually does help let air out. The first version of this might eventually change it to be a little bit more efficient and just larger so it covers more. But it does help. Usually I've seen it save 1 to 2 tenths on a draggy consistently. Like you can do 3 runs back to back to back, run an average number, and then add this on the same day and it will go faster. So it definitely helps and it's pretty cool to look at. While we are here though, just kind of also give you guys a more like detailed look around the car. There is minor weight reduction. We got the Sparko seat. Have a closer look of what's left of the interior, I guess you could say. And this is what the roof delete looks like on the inside. Pretty cool. Also kind of give you guys a higher up shot of the carbon hood. Pretty cool. And just more of a look in the interior. There is no carpet. Of course, you got the BMW travel pack. Spare oil and some coolant, very important. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever do a dash delete or a carbon shell, maybe one day, because I know this dash is pretty heavy. Might take off the door cards one day, but yeah. And then you got that little fabric shell in the back. Devin did want to retain his speakers, so all of the speakers are in the car, and AC, of course. AC is still here. But yeah. I guess Devin was saying Sparko sells the seat bracket for the car, and it even retains the factory bolts. Oop, ignore that. You can see the slider here. But yeah, it does kind of sit high, but it honestly kind of gives you a good view of the road. Can't tell right now, obviously, but it actually does give you kind of a nice view of the road, and it's really comfortable, honestly. Also, the hood fits pretty well. I mean, I just popped it, so ignore that, but you had to adjust it a handful of times, right? Or yeah, any aftermarket that you're gonna kind of be playing with it. Here's what it looks like underneath. Pretty nice. I've seen some definitely like really rough looking hoods when you pop it. This one still actually has a nice look to it. You got the little badge up there, that's pretty sick. There's the factory. And you can actually, whoa, wow, you can even see, you can literally see through the carbon weave. That's why, look, we can see my hands through the carbon weave. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you can definitely tell this hood is pretty light. The stock one is definitely heavier. Wish we would have how much it weighs less, but I mean, I would guess, what would you think, like 10 pounds lighter at least, I would say. Probably close to 10 pounds. 10, 15 pounds. But it works nice. Like the hood doesn't like just like fling up. Like the gas struts still do it well. You took off one, so it doesn't fly. Was it flying up beforehand?
Yeah,
it was.
Could break it.
Oh yeah, could break it. So I think they must recommend that you take off one hood prop. Which, hey, that shows you how light it is right there. Literally doesn't even need 2, it needs 1. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, it functions pretty well. But otherwise, it looks pretty nice actually, compared to other hoods I've seen. And it closes really nice too, because like the aluminum hood, when you kind of close it, you kind of have to go to each side, but because the carbon's so rigid, it actually, you can close it with one hand, which, you know, I've just picked up. I could tell, you know, closing BMW hoods for some. Also see everything's holding up great. The intake's chilling, heat chilled. You can see it down there just barely, the 6769. Doing great, no issues, no funky leaks. Honestly, I'm a little surprised how everything just went perfect, but that's really a testament to how the DAW stuff fits. It just works well. Everything just worked out, and I've done the install many times. That was just kind of the quick update of this car. Next video will be some sound clips, because allegedly you can hear the intake pretty good, especially because it's sitting right behind those vents. But hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this more detailed walk around. That was kind of the goal of this video, show you a little more up close and personal of Devin's car.